Hello, and welcome to 59 of Putting Out the Trash. If I sound different, that's because I have a sore throat. I noticed it since this morning, and let me just tell you this, it fucking sucks. Turns out having a sore throat isn't something you enjoy having. Also, the toys are here again. Why the hell would they put these toys here? Oh my god. You know what sucks too? Mom knew I was going to take out the trash. And like, she did tell me, like, oh hey Matthew, don't make the video today. You know, because you have a sore throat. But like, I would still need the toys to be out of the way to like, do anything. Also, that dog is really annoying. Oh my god. God damn it. Fucking damn it. Okay, pause video. Sorry everybody, we are back and my brother is just going to take the car out of the way. Okay. You just move it back. He's waiting to take it back. Did you want me to like turn the camera? Okay, no, he put it on his seatbelt. I think. Oh wow, he actually is putting his seatbelt on. Either he's moving it way farther than I expected, or oh, yeah, there he goes. You have more room, blub. You have more. Okay, yeah, that's actually really good. Okay, yeah, no, I'm actually very thankful for that one. Where is he gonna move it? You know you have to move it far. Okay, but yeah, that's good. So damn, this thing has a habit of moving like that. Okay, that's good. Oh wow, he parked in the toilet there. Wow. Okay. We are really going to need to figure out how to clear the garage. We got rid of the shelving that was in that area, so that's why there are issues. But yeah. Why is the car still up there? Okay. He hopped back in. Wait, he moving back? No, he probably just like lowering the distance. But yeah. Ow. I just hit my side on the fence. Is this? No, that place ain't empty. I can leave it there. This is pretty full though. Has a couple pizza boxes. But nobody told me anything about that one. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, if Dad wanted me to do it, he would say something about it. Okay, everybody, we are over here now. As I mentioned before, my mom thought that I shouldn't do a video because I have a sore throat. And you know, maybe she's right, but I don't know. I have to do this. Maybe I won't talk as much if it really sucks. But I don't know. I feel like I could still do this. But yeah. Not much to say. It feels like this weekend went on for like way too short. Because I don't know, I spent a big part of yesterday. Just I spent a big part of yesterday just unbuilding my Yato ship. If you watch my Yato videos, you would know that I've been having issues with my my Yato ship. So So yeah, I've taken it all apart and have decided I will try to like redo it, all of it. So yeah, that's my plan for that. Yeah. So yeah, that took a big part of yesterday. So I wasn't really able to make any other videos. So yeah. Today I made a Mr. Nightmare video. So that's good. Yeah. So you guys are probably gonna see that in the very near future. I really need to catch up on Mr. Nightmare. He has been uploading a lot. So he probably films them like in one day. I would not be surprised if the hardest part of his job wasn't. I would be surprised if the hardest part of finding of doing his YouTube channel isn't actually narrating. It's actually like the visuals. Like, oh, where do I find a picture of a creepy house or like a man standing at a window? Where do I find that? And like, another hard part has to be like the music. You have to find like proper music for the moment. And then there are those times when he decides to do like a jump scare. He has to find the right image to scare us with. And then he has to make sure that the music properly highlights the scare part. So yeah, I mean, I bet that is probably the hardest part. I wonder if he ever does a sore throat. He probably just keeps on going though. Oh god, my throat sucks. But you know, it's not that big a deal. I'll just drink water. I don't think there's a lot of water outside school, but they were the times I do. But yeah. Look at that, should die. I can't actually tell you if I'm doing this video any later than I usually do, but it does feel like I'm doing it a bit later than I usually would. But yeah, Mom suggested that in the 60 episode, I should go the other way. And I honestly think that would be really cool. Because I haven't been that way. Of course, as far as I know, it just leads to an open road. But I mean, so does this area. I'm gonna go to Doodle Earth and like look up what is a good way. Huh. Yeah. What are those? Pinwheels? Okay. You're trying to see like the orange sun shining on that area. That's a pretty cool thing. But yeah. I actually have an essay or like I have an opinion editorial to write for my CSU. Basically in my English class. They want to make it all fancy and shit, but it's basically just my English class this year. Damn, they played. So yeah. So yeah, I have to write one about the book we're reading, The Sixth Generation. This time it is. I decided to write about addiction. What is addiction? how does social media and technology companies, how do they use how the brain works to like make kids addicted to technology? So yeah, I'm probably gonna write about that. I'll figure out how to write it. I think I've got a pretty good hook already. You know, every essay needs a hook. I think I got one. So yeah, I'll just reword it, and I don't actually know when we're gonna start writing it. But yeah. As for the amendment one, you know, the amendment essay I'm writing, that's going well too. I think I have a lot to talk about with it. So yeah. Yeah, I got a couple cases about people's Fifth Amendment rights. So yeah. Okay, the sun is getting low. It is getting low way too damn fast, okay? God, I hate this part of the year when that happens. It's just annoying. But yeah. I was able to do another Ace Attorney video yesterday. So yeah, that should be up by now. And maybe one or two of you can all watch that. Haha. Yeah. Oh, there's a toy coming. Yeah, you wait for that. Oh, there's another one. She always watch out for cars. Hey, you wait, run. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Let me go here. Why is it always closed now? Okay, come on. It's all. And there we go. And I'm using it open with the next person. Huh. Oh, two kids. They're both wearing backpacks at your site. Oh, they're walking that way. Okay. I hope no more cars come. It actually just got really busy. Okay. Huh, that was close one. Huh. Damn. Cars, am I right? But yo, no, seriously, cars are incredibly dangerous. Yeah, they are just like really dangerous if you think about them. Like, we have made cars so incredibly common that I think most people don't think it's that big of a deal, but I'm pretty sure in modern times, more people are killed because of car accidents than any other form of transportation. If you were to take a current year, last year, this year, the year before that, I'm sure you would find that more people have died in car accidents than in plane accidents or boat accidents. Okay, well actually I don't know about the boat one, but I'm pretty sure more people die in cars than on boats every year. But who uses boats? Right? Nobody. Nobody uses a boat unless their job is about boats. And like, it's not just that like cars are the most popular. It's also that like cars are just really dangerous. I wonder what car has had the most accidents in it. You know, like, or well, actually, here's a gooder question: what car brand has had the most accidents with it? Like, let's say, what is your car company? I can't name one. Toyota? Okay, let's say that, like, people, like, let's say that Toyota has, like, a bunch of cars, right? And some of the people in those cars have accidents. Do their cars have the highest rate of accidents or the lowest? What car company has had the most accidents in their cars? I think that's an interesting question, and I don't think the car companies want to release that number. Oh, and obviously it has to be like a modern car brand. Obviously, if you have like too many accidents inside your cars, I'm pretty sure you get that shut down. But like, out of the common, most popular ones, which ones have the highest? But yeah, good question, right? By the way, if any of you guys want to figure that out, let me know. That would be a cool thing to find out. I probably won't buy from that brand anymore to be on the safe side. But yeah, no. You talk about anyone who has been really hurt or like crippled by a car accident, they will tell you that cars should not be a like common commodity like they are now. Yeah, you did get a car at like 16. Like, how old do you have to be to have a car? And how old do you have to be to get married? Somebody should compare those. Because the fact that you can like drive a massive machine that like a lot of weight, like basically you get a big piece of metal that works by causing like miniature explosions that like with gasoline. That thing is super dangerous. And yet you're allowed to drive that but not get in a relationship? What's that about? Am I right? I don't know. You said that. I think I woke up late today. Can't tell you if it was later than normal though. I'm about to take a shower after this. I don't even feel that dirty though, so yeah. I don't hate cyber cars. I have to tell you that. Like, I think, okay, maybe cyber cars do have actual problems, like, oh, the engines are really bad, or like, they're bad at maintaining energy. Those types of problems, I'm like, okay, yeah, you have a point. But I don't know, like, a lot of people don't like the design. And honestly, I don't really know what they're talking about. Like, it looks like pretty cool. Like, maybe it needs like a couple more hexagons. But like, I don't know, it looks pretty cool. But I guess people don't really like how like it just looks like some weird metallic like future car, I guess. I don't know. Cybertruck, Cybertruck, people hating awful guts. That's on shot. Yeah. Um, I haven't even been thinking about getting a driver's license. Not really. I think the issue is that yeah, there's nothing making me do it. Yeah, if my school had a class where you had to learn how to drive and I had to take it, I probably would care more. But yeah, since there's nothing really forcing it on me, I just haven't been thinking about it. The only thing really enforcing the idea is my parents. And I know I probably will eventually have to, but I cannot see myself as somebody who would be able to drive. Just because of how serious it is as an idea. I think that's what I'm mainly worried about. And then there's dash, and then they're paying it, and they put the tar back now. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that is going to have to be the end of the video. I think I talked a lot about a bunch of different subjects. So yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.